Nice and comfortable. Ah, this couch feels amazing on my back. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. Hello, three people who are here: Hugo, Solange Bauza, and the mysterious third person. Oh, you're here too, Nick? Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome all to this stream. Today, well, tonight, I should say, we are going to chill out for a bit. Lynn Lantern, indeed, the 3:30 a.m. experience. Usually I do have these streams much later, around that time, in fact, but recently I have been trying to improve my stream times by making them earlier and earlier, and I think I'm doing a pretty good job at it. Exhausted, why are you crying? I mean, I haven't done anything to you yet, so like, there's no reason for you to be like letting out your tears already. Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. And like I said, today it's gonna be a nice nighttime experience. One almost like a simulation, if you will, a sleeping simulation. But instead of being alone, you get to be with me. I swallow piss. I do that in my off time, actually. Not right now, but this is a stream. It is a live stream in which you watch a person perform in front of you or in front of, like, a camera, which is then sent to your screen of choice, whether it be a phone, tablets, like TV or what have you. And you engage with them with text chat. How are you doing? Good to see you, and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 3 likes. I appreciate it. Hey, Kai, what's up? How are you doing? It's not pre-recorded. It's actually not. I actually, the first 2 years or so that I streamed, I actually pre-recorded every single one of my streams. And for all the people that I actually replied to, they were all planted there to like send those messages at the specific time that I would say them during the stream to make it seem like it was actually live. So none of that actually happened. It wasn't until this year that I actually worked up the courage to actually, do everything live for realsies. The chat is the performance. What mic do you use? The Michael. Just kidding. That's a first name joke, but uh, I mean, I'm currently just using my phone right now, so technically no mic, but yeah, I mean, if you're curious about the phone model, it's the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Thank you for explaining. Hey, you're welcome, man. Anytime, anytime. And to make it up for you, I might swallow piss in the next stream. Maybe. We'll see. Gonna go now, try to sleep. Just wanted to stop by because, oh, okay, I get you exhausted. So you actually yourself are pretty exhausted. I got you. Well, good night, exhausted. Everybody say good night to exhausted because they're going off to Sleepy Land, a place that I wish I could personally be right now. I have absolutely nothing else to do tomorrow, so I'm here for this. Oh, thank you so much for dedicating some time from your night to hang out with me. I appreciate it, Lynn Lantern. Also, I do appreciate your profile picture. Not the biggest fan of Sailor Moon, but I remember watching a bit of it like when I was in college, and I will say I actually enjoyed it. Really wish I watched it back then. I wish I didn't like believe in that whole stigma that ooh, it's a girls show, so it's for girls, but yeah, whatever. It really is exhausted, right? Well, their name holds true. Thank you for the 5 likes, everybody. I appreciate it. I thought you could just see the future. I mean, in a way, I guess I kind of can see the future. If you think about it, some in some way, shape, or form, you really can see the future. Because here, take for example, if you were to set a date with somebody. For example, you're just like, hey, you meet a woman at like the where do people meet women or men at? Damn it, I've never done this before, so I can't really say for certain, but uh, at the 7-Eleven, you meet a woman or man at the 7-Eleven, and you really fancy them, and you really appreciate how they love to eat the 7-Eleven hot dogs that they have there. You know the ones, and then you're just like, hey, I think you're very uh, nice looking. Would you like to go out with me? And they're like, sure. What day? And you're like, October 17th, 2007. And then they're like, okay. And then you can basically just, accurately predict that something's going to happen that day and time. Can't talk that much focusing on a game. Okay, I understand, Hugo. No worries, no worries. The fact that you have me on in the background is more than flattering. I am honestly appreciative to that. The fact that some people like have me on as background noise or just to listen to while they're, doing something else is honestly pretty cool. It really does, make me feel like, wow, people actually, like to listen to what I have to say. For the longest time, I never really thought that I was important, but it, if only for an hour, I'm important to at least 9 people. As somebody who has the full day ahead of me now, because I have had my 4 hours of sleep. 4 hours of sleep? Damn, that's quite a lot of sleep, dude. I personally usually only get like 1 or 2 hours of sleep at the most. So I'm honestly kind of jealous. Kagurabachi is the Morbius of Weekly Shonen Jump? I don't know what that is, but I will take your word for it, Kai. I've never actually looked at Shonen Jump, so I can't say for certain if that's like a meme or something. But I've always wanted to look at Shonen Jump. It sounds so cool. I've also wanted to try out the what is it, the Jump Superstar games? I'm not too sure if that's what they're actually called, but like the games that have like freaking like Luffy and Goku and Naruto fighting each other. I've always thought that was like super cool, like a really cool idea. Like sure, it's just a ripoff of Smash Bros, but I I always thought that was a cool idea, like getting all these anime characters in. Jump Force. Yeah, that thing. Sorry. Did I did I fuck up the name that bad? I'm sorry about that. Why do I hear a cricket in the background? Because there is a cricket in the background, peanut butter. Also, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the 6 likes, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And to show my appreciation, I shall show you an IRL thumb for the very first time in this stream. Are you ready? Check this shit out. Wow. You disliked this video. Okay, never mind. I'm disabling the flash. Thank you. Thank you for ruining everything, everyone. Hello, Cricket. I hope they're enjoying. Yeah, I should probably invite them. Maybe they could be a guest. Would you guys like that if I brought the Cricket in? Actually, I remember like 2 weeks ago, I was just like chilling out in like the bathroom, like taking a shit, what the people usually do when they're in the bathroom. And then like out of nowhere, a cricket just like flies out from like the tub and into like the door, which was like right next to me. And it scared the app like it really helped. It was really good for like curing my constipation because that like almost shot me off the rim of the toilet. It was like frightening. It was like a jump scare. The only thing that was missing was like the violin hit, or it was like the, like in horror movies. But yeah, needless to say, like I jumped off of the toilet, ran and got like a chancla, and just like slammed that thing onto it, killing it immediately. Spamming dislike and like, thank you so much. That means the world to me. So long, Gay Bowser. I'm so glad that you're so supportive of me. That cricket was a real. Yeah, he knew. He knew, Lynn. He knew that I was having some trouble there, and he came to my rescue. Unfortunately, I paid him back in the worst way possible. I kind of feel bad. Like it wasn't his fault. Like he did the best that he could to help me. Bugs are really they can't properly think like we do. They work based off of instinct and stuff. So he felt like my fear and like my worries like while I was like sitting there just struggling like I've never struggled before in my life. Like you hear a lot about people like that have to work in the fields or like have to like go into the coal mines and stuff and like get coal. Like he was sensing that energy, that dread, that hate of like everything going on. I love constipation. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad that you do. Someone's got to, I guess. He was a noble sacrifice. Yeah, but I wish it didn't have to get to that point. I wish it didn't have to get to the point where I had to sacrifice him, but uh it's fine. Maybe he might come back eventually. Maybe he'll be reincarnated as like, I don't know, something bigger. Like I don't know, like a dog. Maybe he'll be my future dog. He knew the risks going in, so it was like it was like a suicide mission then. That guy was cool. That guy's awesome. All right, all right. Trying to look for a mate. Yeah, that is what crickets are trying to do, right? Whenever they make the noise, that's what they're actually trying to do. They're just trying to look for some loving. And honestly, I wish I could let them in so that way I could show them some loving. But not like the weird kind, okay? The kind where you show someone support, warmth, care, a helping hand, and I feel like I'd be like the best at that, you know? I could just let them sleep right here. Because I know you guys don't want to sleep with me. I understand that. Like I get it. You guys are weirded out by me. It'd be like sleeping with like your brother or whatever. I had some crickets outside my window last night. It was very peaceful. It is. It really is. Like before I started the stream, I was actually like just laying here, like of course preparing, getting myself ready because honestly, for the most part, whenever I start streams, I try to like have like a window of like 30 minutes to prepare. And sometimes it's really not enough for me, and it leads to me being late to the stream. So, yeah, for those who wonder why I am late sometimes, it's just because I have to like prepare myself so that way I could come in strong and obviously it doesn't help that much because like I always start the stream as awkwardly as possible, but yeah, I was just laying there and I was just listening to the cricket and it was like it was nice. It really was. I really don't get the chance to hear crickets that often, so it's a good change of pace. Can you stream across the Spider-Verse reaction somewhere? No. I lost the game. I'm sorry to hear that, Hugo. Maybe next game. You can do it. You got this. I believe you. I had no idea these streams even existed. I just saw a stream with 0 viewers from a channel I recognized and jumped in. Wait, like these streams as in like m- on, on my channel or like people that you know in general? Like you see like a like some random person, you're just like, I think I'm subscribed to them. I'll check them out on my channel. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Did I really have 0 viewers? God, that is sad. Yeah, I that this is something that I usually do when I am not like working on videos or whatever. I usually like to stream because it's fun. I'm honestly really enjoying like my time streaming and I have been enjoying it. But yeah, yeah, I just saw it just as the time for stream started. So it was at, oh, okay. So technically, you were like my first viewer here. Congratulations, Lynn. Congrats. Thank you so much for being my ultimate supporter, for being the one that got here before everyone else. You all got to get on Lynn's level. All 6 of you got to get on Lynn's level because you guys are slacking, dude. You guys are slacking, except for you, Nick. Except for you. Because you're a member. And that shows that you support me maybe a bit too much. And if you guys want to have an awesome, cool member icon like Nick, you know what you got to do. You got to hit that member button right there. But you don't have to, of course. You don't have to. I'm honored. No, I should be the one that's honored, dude. I honestly appreciate it. I have notifications on and oof, Nick, oof. Hey, next time, maybe this could be like a new game, a new meta game for you guys. Who could get to Wolf397 stream first? Nick or Lynn? No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't want to pit you guys against each other. You guys are both good. Actually, everybody is good. Also, thank you for the 7 likes. I appreciate it. Why not me though? I waited 20 minutes for this occasion. Because you're liking and disliking the stream, dude. Why would I give you any praise for that? I was in here before it started, but sure, fine, I'll give you some praise. Thank you, Solange Bowser, for being here. Everyone is good, but I think the cricket is better than all of us. True, 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 true. Honestly, if there's anyone without fault, it's the cricket right here. How about we have a moment of silence for the cricket, just to show our appreciation? Shh, 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 shh. Everyone, shh, shh, everyone, quiet. You hear that? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's captivating. It's so calming. Feels good. Feels nice. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Nick. I apologize. Okay, I think that's enough. This is no, it's not cricket stream. I was about to say, no, no more cricket because this is all about me. This is me, 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 the stream, okay? Everyone has to pay attention to me. Everyone has to talk about me. Everyone has to love me, praise me, fuck me. All of the things that you could do to me that are positive. I need them all directed towards me, okay? It's not about the cricket. As much as I appreciate the cricket and their efforts, it's not about them. It's about me. Me, okay? Okay? Hey, what's your favorite time of day? And the cricket responds and they're like, meep, 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 meep. A crow? Who are you and what is this place? Hello, a crow. I am the god of this realm. My name is Wolf397, and you have stepped into my domain. Welcome. You are you should be glad that you stepped into the domain of a welcoming and loving God. There's a lot of people out there who are not as loving and caring as me, but I am one of those people that is caring. I'm not just the streamer, Hugo. Don't ruin it for everybody. Hey, discombobulated, how are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We wouldn't even be hearing the cricket without you, so it all checks out. True, true, true. See, I'm important here. The first thing I saw was the first thing of your I saw was you in a similar pitch black stream going to sleep. Oh, okay. So this is kind of what I'm known for to you then. Just pitch black streams. I like it. I like it. You're good? I'm great. I'm just chilling out here, getting ready to go to sleep, and getting ready to invite you guys to my bed. So, who wants to be the first person in my bed? Hmm? In fact, I could probably invite two people right here. Anyone? Anyone? Any takers? Come on in. Come on. All right, peanut butter. Come on in. Let's lay down. All right. POV ASMR, you are peanut butter, and I'm going to sleep in bed with you. Okay. Ah, man, had such a long day. Hey, Ella Buxton. Welcome to the stream. I know, it's probably pretty late for you, so if you want, you could leave the stream on and pretend that I am your boyfriend laying in bed with you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Boyfriend or girlfriend? Hey, peanut butter. How are you doing? Fancy seeing you here in this cozy bed right here. Yeah. It's very warm, but I feel like you and I can make it warmer. So, you know, how smooth is that peanut butter? Do you mind if I check down there and find out myself? Mm. Okay, this is getting weird. All right, no more, no more. This is weird. I'm done. No more. How about we just hang out and talk like normal instead, okay? I would like to sleep on the carpet. Okay. If you'd want to sleep on the carpet, I understand. Sometimes, people sleeping in bed with other people can get a little weird. Uh, and a lot of people can't really do it comfortably unless they're like with their significant other or whatever. I remember this one time in high school where I was doing a film project. It was called like uh, specific number of hours film project. I can't really say how many hours because if I do, that might it might dox me because I don't know if other places do like similar things with the same amount of hours. But anyways, I remember having like one of my friends over who was working on it with me, and they were just like, where am I gonna sleep at? I'm like, you could sleep on the couch. I'm like, I don't want to sleep on the couch. Can I sleep in bed with you? I'm like, sure, if you want. So, yeah, me and him were just like sleeping in bed, and he was like, I had a really small bed, so there really wasn't that much like room. We were pretty close to each other. We were almost to the point of like touching shoulders, but yeah, I just slept with just one of my friends who I wasn't even that good friends with. He didn't have anywhere else to go and he didn't want to go sleep anywhere else. So I was like, I'll make it work, I guess. And it was the strangest experience ever. Also, I remember he took my camera and he filmed like his dick with it. And then he left that footage on there. And then like months later, I ended up watching that footage on accident because I was like combing through my SD card and I was just like flashbanged with like teenager dick. It was crazy. I would just let them have the bed and I would sleep on the couch. Yeah, I didn't want that. I wanted that bed because the couch that we had at the time wasn't really comfortable. It was like because it was a couch that we had for like a few years and it was starting to like sink in. So when you would lay on it, it would be like very like bumpy and not comfortable like at all. Took such a turn. I know, I know. I wish I was lying, but I'm honestly not lying. I'm telling the truth. It was it sucked. Whole film project sucked. Actually, uh I need foolproof video for peanut butter. No, I even if I had that footage, I would never give it to you because do I even have to say why? Why I can't give that to you? No. Did you not listen to like the most important word in that like statement? The fact that he was a teenager, I won't even go further into it. But I do have foolproof video that I did that project and I hate to promote my membership again, but I do plan to premiere it for my members sometime eventually in the future. And it's a video that I have not seen in approximately 10 years. 10 years. It's been 10 years since I did that video and since like I watched it and there's a reason that I haven't watched it for so long because it sucked. It sucked. I hated it. I hated working on it. I hated editing it. It was horrible. One of the worst experience I have ever had in my life. And I would like to premiere that for my members eventually, but I'd like to do like a watch along and stuff, so that way you guys could see my reaction to seeing such horrible like Drek like IRL in real time. But I don't know when I'll do that. Maybe eventually. I'm gonna pirate the entire channel and then I'll ban you from the entire channel. How about that? Peanut butter needs to find a jelly. Hey, I could probably give peanut butter some jelly. My white jelly. Just kidding. For a moment, I thought you said the video would be on your membership, and I was no, not the video of his dick. The video that we made together, or not together, but like me, him, and like my other friends and stuff like that. That video is what's going to be available on my membership. What do you hate? Uh, a video that I did 10 years ago when I was in high school. And I plan to put it on my membership for everybody to see, but I plan to do it like as a watch along and then premiere the actual video like right after for other people to watch it along like, side me or whatever. God, I don't even think I still have my old high school projects like that. I'm pretty sure my ex kept all my files. Regardless, they were all, yeah, pretty much every single film project that you could think of. in high school is usually probably a bad thing. And I know I'm saying you made, but like I'm saying it like as in general. Like almost every film like video that I did when I was in high school is bad, except for one. Except for one. Or no, there's a few actually. There's a few. Um Actually, what am I even saying? A lot of videos that I did when I was in high school are actually pretty good. And in fact, there's some that are on my channel right now. I haven't uploaded every single one of them yet. I plan to do that at a later date, but a lot of videos that I did in high school, I really enjoyed. So long, Gabe Bowser. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put you into timeout. Please do not spam. I would appreciate it if you don't. You're gonna be blocked for 30 minutes, okay? Please, everyone. I appreciate it if you do not spam. Got distracted. All right, later, exhausted. Bye. Back in year seven, we made a film which was like 8 minutes long as like an action flick, incredibly cringy and stuff. But I can't find the. Hey, that's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. Discombobulated. You don't have to watch it ever again. Manon, what's up? I woke up to my friends having a weird Jumbo Josh RP. Wait, what? I mean, I don't even have to get the rest of the context. Just reading the letters RP is more than enough to tell me that what you witnessed was probably pretty bad. But what the heck is Jumbo Josh? Like Drake and Josh? Or like what? I'm curious. But also I kind of don't want to know. But yeah, how are you doing, dude? One of the only things I remember from those films was that I wore a really terrible white dress for one of them that we got from Goodwill, and it was so uncomfortable. Oh no, I am so sorry about that. But damn, that is so relatable. A lot of like high school things that I did that required like costumes or whatever, I always got that shit from Goodwill, and it never fits. So I relate really, really well with you, Lynn. I I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. But hey, at least you're in good company right here. A character from like Garten of Bonbon, I think. Jumbo Josh appears to be a lime muscular giant creature. Vaguely what? What? Stubby legs, widening forearms, mitten like fists, bulbous head? Wait, bulbous head? Like what bulbous head? Which head? That is a very, very, very important thing to answer. Actually, do not answer that. I don't want to know because if it's what I think it could be, I'd rather just be in the dark forever. So you're saying no spam? Yes, please no spam, peanut butter. I would appreciate it. Uh, if I get spam, I do have to time you out. I was in theater, so I had to get so many Goodwill ass costumes because our theater troupe was so broke. Oh, god damn. But yeah, I have a lot of very good memories of making videos in high school. Sure, not every video that I made was like good, but all the memories that I like made with my friends or with like my classmates and stuff are memories that I'll cherish forever because, you know, it was just a lot of fun. It was fun being important for once in my high school career because when I started doing a lot of that stuff, I was in my junior and senior year. And since I had a lot of experience with videos and stuff and editing and Adobe Premiere and all that, a lot of people came to me for help and advice and to get me on their projects. And it was really cool. It was very strange being a quote unquote popular person for the time. Of course, that didn't last forever since, I graduated. But it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I like to attribute that as to why I probably had like a very positive high school experience. All that, along with just having a lot of good friends and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, and I still have like, things that, were created alongside those memories, meaning the videos. And videos like Michael Bay Doritos and stuff are what I made back in high school. And yeah, I'm still proud of that. I'm still really proud of that. Any other rules? Don't be a dick, I guess, and stay on topic. And actually, peanut butter, you actually reminded me of an idea that I had for a video that I want to make in the very near future, very, very near future. Are any of you into DMC? I like it, but I just haven't gotten around to playing that many games. But I want to make a video that, um, and it's kind of something that I learned from experience, but I want to make a video that people can watch to help them figure out how to act in a stream chat like Twitch or YouTube or TikTok or whatever. Because I see a lot of people that join my chat, and I'm not trying to name any specific names or anything, but I see a lot of people here that are, how should I say, they don't seem to know how to act uh, socially. They either spam or talk about things that have nothing to do with the stream, or just talk to other chatters and ignore the streamer, i.e., me, and also are sometimes like incredibly rude and stuff to either me or like my content or others like chatters and stuff. And I felt like it could be very helpful for some people to like make a video that can teach them how to act. And I'm pretty sure like a lot of it might not even be like something like that could be fixed easily. A lot of it could probably just be from like social awkwardness or something else entirely. People do need that, Lynn. I really think people do need that, especially here. I seem to get a lot of people that like, come into my streams and are, just very bad chatters or viewers or whatever, can be really rude or don't know how to act and stuff. And I really hate to talk about this. And I don't like to talk about this kind of stuff, especially during my streams and stuff like that. Um, but it just really brings down the streaming experience for me. And it makes it really hard to, keep everything going, because if people don't want to like engage with me or like the topic or the video game or whatever, it kind of just brings down the vibe and stuff. And I feel like that's why I go to TikTok a lot, because weirdly enough, because when I first went on to TikTok and started streaming there, I was expecting the viewers and stuff to be even worse than YouTube, but it was like literally the exact opposite. I got so much like support and like gifts and like subscriptions and all that. I've never seen that like ever at all on YouTube. So having that like come out of nowhere from a platform that I had barely joined for like only one, because I've been on YouTube for 16 or 17 years or whatever, and just having that happen out of nowhere on something that I barely joined for less than a year, it's mind-blowing, honestly. And unfortunately, the account that I used a lot to stream on TikTok got banned. So right now I'm trying my best to like build up a new account so that way I could stream again. And I already have a new account streaming and stuff like that. If you guys want to check out my TikTok, it's in my about me section. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to talk about that much, but I felt it might be a good thing, not just for my viewers, but maybe like other people that don't know how to act in a like stream chat. And honestly, I'll just call myself out here. I didn't know how to act in a stream chat once before. I remember when I was barely getting into VTubers, I kind of acted the way some of you people act. And I'm saying you as in like, like all encompassing. I'm not meaning like anyone specifically here. But yeah, I used to be like kind of rude sometimes, even if I did like the streamer, but sometimes I'd be like rude with my chats and stuff and be like, "Hey yo, this game lame, bro. Play something cool or whatever." But I learned over time that, it's good to be supportive. It's good to like try and make positive comments or try to like, create like topics of interest that, I and the streamer can talk about, that relates either to something they brought up while they were talking or of the game, stuff like that. I and talking about it and like right now, it brings up a lot of good points and stuff. So maybe I could do like a section where I could be like, here's some hints on how you could like talk to a streamer or whatever. But yeah, that's something that I'll do at a later time. Right now I want to work on like some other projects. Thank you for the 10 likes. I do appreciate it. And I'm so sorry for the rant that came out of nowhere. But yeah, I was just reminded by that comment about a that video that I wanted to do. But moving on, we'll talk about something a bit more positive, something that doesn't hate on my viewers for once. Anyways, let's see. What did I miss here? I don't normally use TikTok, but I'll give it a follow. Thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Me, I just type at and say the name of the person, so it just pops up, and then I click on it. Oh, I try to do that, but it never works for me on YouTube. It works everywhere else, but whenever I try to like at somebody, it just never pops up. And the thing is, it used to work, but I don't know if YouTube did like an update like they usually do, where they change everything for no reason. But like, yeah, I can't get the thing to work, and I don't know how other people do it. I did get it to work once, like recently, and I tried to replicate that and it didn't work. So I don't know what I did. I tried to do what I thought I did and it didn't work. So, it must have been something else entirely, but whatever. I remember it working before too, but then it just stopped. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Maybe YouTube killed it off and like there's still some code or whatever that helps it work. But I don't know. YouTube being YouTube, you have never seen the iShow speed chat before. I have. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But I think with iShow speed, it's different because his content kind of uh I shouldn't say inspires people to be like that, but you know, the the energy that the streamer gives off is the energy that the chat will usually return back. And even though I say that, that's usually not even the case for me. It's not working for me either. It worked for what? Oh my God! YouTube is literally falling apart in front of us as we speak. This is bad. This is horrible. It doesn't work for me when I try with names that have special characters. Wait, does it work for me? Like for my name? Try it, please, please. I think it only works for me on desktop. Hmm. So it's only a desktop thing? I don't know. It is way too refreshing to see one fan who isn't trying to ruin his life. Yeah, true, true, true. Does this mean I'm a powerful deity who has the inability that none of you have? Yeah, basically, Manon Sharp. Do you mind if I pray to you? Oh, Manon, please bless me with all that I deserve. Please bless me with a bajillion subscribers. Please bless me with the 3-inch penis. Please bless me with a badillion dollars. But before you bless me with that, can you make a badillion a numerical value, then bless me with a badillion dollars? Damn, yeah, it showed up on my PC. What? What? How the heck? Well, I guess if I ever watch a stream on YouTube, I'll just watch it on my computer or whatever. But damn, that really is gonna suck because I'm gonna have to turn on the computer, go on Microsoft Edge, go to YouTube. It's just a lot of work, but if it makes things easier, may as well. YouTube is held together with duct tape. Yeah, honestly, I think so. I really do. Just some things work and some things like, don't. And a lot of the times they usually work, but like I remember like they have like a new cuz YouTube has this thing called promotion or promote or whatever, and it allows you to like pay money to promote like videos or streams or whatever. And I remember trying to get that to work because I was like curious about it. I was wondering like how much money it would. I never went through with it, by the way. I never went through paying to promote like a video or whatever. I just thought about it because I was just like, what if I like, you know, promoted this big video that I'm working on right now to blow it up even further? Like I know it's gonna do well, but like if I put some money in it, maybe it might like explode all across the site. Yeah, I never went through with it, but whatever. Anyways, I was trying to get it to work and like I kept clicking the button and it would like load up another tab, but that tab would be stuck on like white screen and nothing like no amount of time that I would wait would lead to anything. And I would just like, back out of that tab, try to load it up again, and then the same thing. And I did it over and over and over again, and it just didn't want to work. And I think YouTube knew that this was a problem because they ended up making the promote thing its own tab in YouTube Studio. So maybe someone brought it up to them. Maybe they were working on it, but they didn't take out that button that was like where they usually have it. I don't know, but yeah, I really do agree that YouTube just doesn't seem to want to work usually. Um, Yowza, yowza, bobowza, lol. Spider-Man Lotus moment? What the heck is Spider-Man Lotus? Is that a new Marvel? Is that like one of those Disney Plus TV shows? I honestly wouldn't even be surprised, dude. The amount of like Marvel and Star Wars and whatever stuff on Disney Plus is like amazing. It's crazy. It's crazy how they're able to like pump out so much stuff for like those properties in such a short time span. It's a fan film. Oh, fan film. I see, I see. So I'm assuming it's not good then, huh? A fan made. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that it sucks. Like most fan films usually do. It's awful. Oh God. Oh man, it's even worse than like that. It's trash. Oh my God, no. Awful, trash, etc. Ooh, oh man. Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's a fan film. What can we really expect? It's either going to be mediocre or bad. And man, I guess they went like the whole 9 yards because it's freaking shitty, apparently. Creator made it out of spite for the MCU Spider Man movies. And it's so. What? Really? Was it really made out of that reason entirely? Because if so, that's a really bad reason. No wonder it sucks. God, awful. Do you like a plate of duct tape too? Yes, especially if it means I could use it on your mouth. Just kidding. Just kidding, peanut butter. I'd rather use it on your wrists. It was so overhyped, made out of spite. Mm. That's not the way to do it, man. That's not the way to do it. A fan film should be made out of the love for that property. No negativity should be put into a fan film. That's a horrible way to go about doing it. Allow me to use myself as an example, shall I? Okay. Epicness. All right, later, epicness. Bye bye. See you later. Had to head out for a bit. What film was made out of spite? I guess the MCU Spider-Man movies. Apparently, the people that like were in charge of those, they really hated like the Amazing Spider-Man movies as well as the original Spider-Man movies, the Sam Raimi ones. So they were just like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take Spider-Man and we're gonna make him like all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. And then that's what they did. He got praise from the director of the MCU Spider-Man movies and then made fun of the director and said that he was doing better than he ever could. Golly, that's so mean. That is so mean. Oh, this poor guy. I don't know what's going on in his mind, but that's not the way to create. I hope that film did terribly and it like changed his mindset about like how to do like fan films in the future. Nothing. What limbs do you have? No limbs. Well, to be fair, yeah, peanut butter usually shouldn't have limbs. If anything, the only limb that should be inside of peanut butter is my dick. Wait, what? Anyways, yeah. But anyways, to use myself as an example, the Shin Megami Tensei short films that I make were made out of the love for the property. And honestly, that's the way it should be. Whenever you make a fan film, it should be like a love letter to, whatever you're making it about, not out of spite or to like, make fun of the property, unless it's like lovingly. Please don't tell me you're about to end. I need to get my mind off of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, okay. All right. No worries, Starkiller. We're not going to end it. No, I'm not going to end it, Manon. Don't worry. Don't worry. I won't. I would never do that. I got enough already. Stop harassing me. Okay, fine. I'll stop harassing you. On one condition. If you let me tie up your wrists with some duct tape and let me stick my dick inside your. I'm sorry. That's so bad. I apologize. I apologize, dude. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Okay, can we start anew, peanut butter? Can we start anew? Here, handshake. Handshake right here. It's not night for you, Orange Cat? Really? Well, maybe you could come over to my bed and it could be night for you. Hey. Also, thank you for the 10 likes. I appreciate it. I saw 11, but someone took one away, so, I'm just going to count that as just 10 for the time being. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. And to show my thanks, I will finally give you the thumbs up that you guys were hoping for this whole time. I know, I know. I was about to give it to you guys, but then you guys took that like away from me earlier. So, now that you guys are being good boys and girls, I thought I'd reward you with my fingers. Look at that. You like these? Yeah, I bet you like these fingers, huh? I bet you like these fingers somewhere else, if you know what I mean. Just kidding. But anyways, here we go. 12 likes. Thank you so much. And here you go. Whee! Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So no one's a Jujutsu Kaisen fan here? No, I am not a fan of that. I don't even really know what that is. I know it's an anime, but that's as far as my knowledge of it extends. Like, for some reason, whenever I read that name, I think of Demon Slayer, but I don't think that's what it is. It's not Demon Slayer, right? Beautiful? Really, really? You think my fingers are beautiful, Lynn? Well, I think you're beautiful. Just kidding, just kidding. I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable. I apologize. Why are you harassing the live now? What's wrong with harassing the live? There's nothing wrong with it. That's something that you're supposed to expect when you come into a Wolf 397 stream. You should expect to be harassed, to be assaulted verbally, and maybe even physically. I'm just kidding, though. I'm just kidding. No assault will happen at all. Feel in the Chainsaw Man side of the currently running series pool instead of Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, okay, okay. So, are those the new popular animes right now? I know I've heard of Chainsaw Man way more than I have of Jujutsu Kaisen, but those are like the two popular animes happening at the moment, right? Besides, My Hero Academia and Demon Slayer. I love Chainsaw Man. Yeah, I hear a lot of praise about it. And honestly, I've heard so much and I've seen so much that I've been wanting to check it out, but I don't know where to check it out. Like, of course, I could do, the tried and true method of going to like Kiss Anime or whatever, but is there like any easier way of doing it? One where I could like load up an app or whatever, like Netflix, to just like check it out that way? Because while I'm not really against going the whole like, finding a website to watch it, I'd rather like have the convenience to be able to just like, put it on my tablet or whatever with like a quick tap of like an app icon or whatever. You know what I mean? Pretty popular when the anime adaptation dropped, but I still haven't seen it. Just been reading the manga for a while. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Is the manga pretty good? Why is Antarctica so cold? I don't know, man. It's just cold. Here's a question for you. Why is California so freaking hot? Crunchyroll exclusive. Oh, shoot. Really? Okay, so this is a follow-up question, Starkiller. Does Chainsaw Man have an English dub? Because I know Crunchyroll is known for being sub only, right? Except for like the occasional anime. Uh, the one that comes to mind for me is Konosuba. The manga is pretty good. Yes, it does. Oh, okay, perfect, perfect. Because I know it's not a very popular opinion, but I'm more of a dub guy myself. I know, I know. I do watch subs though on occasion, like for Evangelion. I watched the sub for that, but mainly because I was really annoyed with everybody like arguing about which was like the better like dub, the original or the Netflix. And then there would be like people coming in and just being like, everybody shut the fuck up and just like watch sub because it's the best way to watch it. And then there'd be those weird people who would come in and they'd be like, hey, you should watch the German version. That's the one true way to watch. I'm like, dude, please just, I'm just gonna watch the Japanese dub and just, call it call it a night. I had to miss your response to the MCU Spider-Man's being good. Oh yeah. I'm sorry about that. Why does California have a shit ton of smoke? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But mainly all of that's like, relegated to like the LA area. Like, sure, we have a lot of smog here and stuff, but like LA is where all of that just congregates. Not only is LA the film capital of the world, but it's also the smog capital. It's that bad. I can watch either. If anime only has sub, yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well. But I personally like to watch dub so that way I could watch the action and stuff without having to like look at the subtitles and all that. And like I know you kind of get used to it after a while, but I just like being able to like look at the pretty visuals and stuff and not have to think and use my brain to read. Uh I think it's fair to watch dub. Yeah, it really is. And there's no right or wrong way to watch it. It's whatever you prefer. And if somebody likes watching sub, I get it. I understand. It's probably the most like genuine way to watch things. Depending on if like the translation is as close as you could get as possible. But yeah, that's usually the most truest way of watching it because that's how they intended for like everything the sound and all that. But yeah, for me, I'm a dub guy. Unless the dub is like really, really bad, then yeah, of course, I'll go for like, sub all day. But, you know, that's a very, very edge case. That doesn't happen too often. The dub for Dragon Ball Super got finished in my country like a year ago. Oh yeah? Oh yeah. That is an anime right there. The Dragon Ball animes. Those are like um something that a lot of people consider that like be hard to like figure out what to watch because a lot of people really like the dub. It's the one that a lot of people don't usually argue too much about because it's good to a lot of people. It's good to me as well, even though I don't watch Dragon Ball, but like the clips that I've seen, I'm like, damn, this is pretty good. And a lot of people, argue back and forth with that about it like being like if it's the best way to watch it or not. But yeah, I can't go any further into that. I had to watch TOP when it came out because it took too long. What is TOP? The One Piece? It was such a hype saga. Hype saga. Wait, One Piece or Dragon Ball? I'm confused. DBS, Tournament of Power. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I don't know too much about Dragon Ball. I prefer subs only because I can't stand hearing the same handful of actors doing the voices in every dub. I like a few dubs though, more than the subs. Same, same. But I kind of like that. I kind of like hearing it's almost like a game at some point where you're just like listening and then you're like, "Oh, hey, is that Yuri Lowenthal?" Or, "Oh, hey, is that Johnny Young Bosch?" You kind of derive some fun out of it. And of course, they don't really show up that often, but like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It seems like for the most part, whenever like these dubbing companies and stuff do dubs for animes, they usually just choose like who's ever like the most popular at the time for like, dubbing and all that. But yeah, I kind of it's super bright down in Antarctica. All right, bye. See you later, peanut butter. Is that from the Cooler movie? Oh dear, I'm so confused right now. Like I know what Cooler is, but like I don't know enough. I just know it's a character in DBZ. Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut. Wait, for real? I thought that was like a meme thing, not like from Dragon Ball. Are you serious, Lynn? Are you gaslighting me right now? God damn it. Why does everybody gaslight me here? What did I do? What did I do other than earn 13 likes? Thank you so much for the likes, everybody. And to show my appreciation and support, I shall do what I tried to do that one stream where I tried to do two thumbs up while I threw my phone in the air. So let's try and make it work this time, okay? Do you guys think I could do it? I don't know if I can, but I'll try and make it work. Oh shit, I really have to make this work because I got 14 likes now. Okay, all right. Pardon me. Sorry, I got to prepare really quick. I got to do some stretches really quick. Lynn isn't lying. Well, hot damn. I can't believe Dragon Ball made like one of the greatest memes of all time. I quote that like every day, dude. All right. I also choose sub that if there's a foreign English speaking character in original, they oftentimes make it confusing in the dubs if not done right. Yeah, that's also another reason as well. That timing and stuff like that. I was very far behind in the stream. Wait, what? In the stream? How do you get far? Oh, shoot, that's right. I forgot. Sometimes VOD is turned on for my streams, even when it's like happening in real time. I do apologize for that epicness. I wish there was a way for me to change it in the YouTube mobile app, but there really is no way. Okay. I think I'm ready. Can we do this? Can I do two thumbs up while my phone is in the air? Can we make this work? Okay. All right. If it buffers, you can fall behind. Oh yeah, for certain. I've had that happen actually myself in a few streams that I've entered, or like I wouldn't know that it would fall behind until it was too late because I would see like chat like way ahead talking about something else entirely different that the streamer wasn't talking about. And I'm like, what's going on here? And then I would look at the timeline or whatever, and I would see like it's like 3 minutes behind. I'm like, oh shit. And usually, whenever that happens, and after I've already sent my message about like a topic that happened like 3 or 4 minutes already, like way back then, I usually leave the stream because like I'm just so like so embarrassed about that. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else does that. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna try this out, okay? Okay, on the count of three, I'm gonna throw my phone and I'm gonna try and do two thumbs up in the air. Okay? All right, count of three. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn it. I didn't do it. Did I do it? I didn't really see it. I didn't catch my phone, but I don't know if you guys were able to see that. I apologize if it didn't work out, but I tried my best. Please forgive me. Just coming in to say goodnight, have a happy holiday, and expect more funny things for me to say. Also, the fog is coming. The fog? Like is that Persona 4 reference? Is that a body pillow? No. It's not epicness. Would you like it to be a body pillow? Isn't your phone like expensive AF? It is. But hey, anything for content, am I right? Am I right, everybody? Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? You guys would also throw your phone up into the air to make some great content, wouldn't you? Come on, you gotta back me up here, please. Please. But all right, good night. Good night, Hugo. Thank you for stopping by. I love you. Hey, Kylie Schumacher. By the way, did I say your name right? Because I knew someone in high school who had the name Shoe. Well, it was like spelled as shoemaker, but it was pronounced as Schumacher. So I'm assuming that since your name looks very similar to that it's pronounced Schumacher. But if it's not, I do apologize. I really do. It definitely says gullible on the ceiling. Oh yeah, Hugo? Oh yeah? Let me check really quick. Oh. Hugo, you got me. You got me. You suck. You suck, but I still love you. Can we get the 2 hour streams back when you have time and when you have the will to live with it? Oh, of course. Of course, epicness. Of course. Anything for you. Wait, just out of curiosity, what do you mean by 2 hour streams? Uh, just curious, epicness. Do you mean like the Yarg streams, or do you mean like another stream in like particular? And speaking of like 2 hour streams, we have hit the 1 hour mark. So I'm gonna begin closing out the stream in a little bit, but yeah, actually, let me ask you guys a question here. I'm here until this ends, however long it goes. Well, unfortunately for you, Lynn, I'm gonna be keeping the stream going on for the next 24 hours. So I guess you're here for the long haul, right? You said you're gonna be here until this thing ends, right? 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 You're not gonna abandon me just because I told you how long it's gonna be, right? You're gonna stay with me, right? I know you want to. Here for the long haul. All right. That's what I like to hear, babe. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry about that. Those were long, right? Right? Wait, hold on. Huh? I want another Skate 3 stream. Do you want another 5-hour Skate stream? I don't know how I did my first Skate 3 stream for 5 hours. I didn't even know the time went by that much. Like I remember like starting the stream and I'm like, "Oh shit, it's been 5 hours. I should probably stop." Okay, bye everyone. You and me both, Lynn, are here for the long haul. Oh yeah, Star Killer. I knew I could count on you to be here forever. And hey, since you guys really want to be here for long periods of time, maybe I can make this a 48-hour stream, right? 48 hours. But anyways, I went off topic, but let me get back onto the topic. Since I have a few people here, I'm curious about what you guys would like to see stream-wise. Like, would you guys like to see more game streams, more just chatting streams, or is there like another like suggestion that you guys would like to make for me to like do stream wise? Yeah. 48 hours, really, Manon? You'd be down for that? Well, I'm glad to hear that there's another person that I could count on here. Can you do a 9 year stream? Pretty please, pretty please. 9 years, really? Are you kidding me? 9 years? Manon, you're crazy. You're so crazy for not recommending a 10-year stream, dude. May as well go the whole 9 yards, right? Or, sorry, the whole 10 yards. We would like to see more big booty beaches, Gumball IRL streams. Oh my God. That is such a throwback. That is, God, how long has it been since that stream? It's been a while, right? That was when I first got monetization going on, I believe. Will you be streaming on January 1st, 2025? Are you talking about the MSN Messenger stream? I've actually thought about like doing a legitimate stream on that, but I don't know of what. But I thought like cuz leading people on and saying like this is not an actual stream, this is just a chat room and then like actually streaming it on that day would be so funny. What games have you got? Subway Surfers, Among Us, Jetpack Joyride, Baldi's Basics, Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, Deltarune, uh, Bible Black, all kinds of games. I'd be down for spending my life in the stream. Ooh, so you'd like to spend your life with me then, right, Lynn? Hmm. Well, if you want, I can offer you my hand in marriage so you could have an IRL stream of me forever. JK, JK. This is my only stream so far, so I have no input on the game streams, but I'll try and catch more in the future. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and that goes for everyone here. Thank you all so much for supporting me to this point in my career as a streamer and a content creator. It really does mean the world to me. And allow me to get a little real for a second. Even though I do get a little critical sometimes when it comes to things like my stream chat and stuff, while it does get like a little ugly when I bring stuff up like that, I do appreciate everyone that comes and like views my streams, even if it's not something that they're truly interested in, like the game or like, commentary or whatever. I appreciate it like very, very much. It means the world to me. Honestly, honestly. And I don't like being critical like that. But like it's just cuz I want these streams to like, to work out. I want them to work out like, very, very well. And that's why I keep trying. That's why I haven't given up. And sure, Like my numbers are really low and stuff, especially because it's something that a lot of people like to bring up for some reason. A lot of people like to come in and they're just like, wow, you got like 19,000 subscribers or whatever, and you only have like three viewers. What the hell's going on with that? And I'm just like, yeah, sure, I don't. But like, you know, the low number, while I say it doesn't bother me, it kind of really does bother me. Um, and that's why I'm trying. That's why I'm trying my best to keep like doing the streaming stuff because it's something that I like. And it's something that I know that some people actually do like as well. So that's why I keep doing it. Best idea, Super Mario 64 CRT. Ooh, epicness. That's actually a really good idea. And the weird thing is that I've actually been thinking about playing Super Mario 64 very recently. I've been thinking about that. Specifically the PC port of it, the unofficial PC port, because I actually have a copy of Super Mario 64 Ultra, I think is the subtitle, installed on my computer, and I remember playing around with it recently, and I was thinking to myself like, damn, this would actually be pretty fun to stream. And yeah, of course, I never got around to it, but eventually I'd like to, because I think that would be fun, especially if I made it like a an endurance stream to try and beat the game. That would be tons of fun, because that would be like a good 8 hours or so. I don't know, but on the CRT though, I've never even thought about that idea. So epicness, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna yoink take that idea and do it in the future. Hopefully, I need to make a Wolf 397 iceberg. Oh, an iceberg, really? Really? I wonder what would be at the very, very bottom. I don't know what, but maybe it would be like the freaking movie that I was in that one time, which I have never stated what that movie is, so you know, don't ask. But yeah, I would like to see that eventually. And that actually reminds me of the iceberg video that I wanted to work on. That's something that always pops up in my mind. Like it pops up and I think about it, I'm like, God, I really need to do that. I've talked about that for the longest, and I never even like got to like doing the voiceover work for that. And like I would like get motivated to like do it, and then I would just forget. And then like it would pop back up like months later or whatever in my mind, and I'd be like, ah, and it's like a vicious cycle, right? A vicious cycle of me remembering it and then like forgetting about it and then remembering. It's so annoying. But yeah, yeah. Eventually I will do that iceberg video because I think it would be really interesting. PC port is great. Some Mad Lads. Oh yeah. Lynn, I actually have that on my 3DS as well. And it's a lot of fun. It's really crazy to see that thing running really well on my 3DS. And then I look at like Super Mario 64 DS running like garbage. Just like, man, the fans really come in clutch sometimes. You should make a stream where I appear and start insulting all of the viewers. Everybody would like that. Yeah, unfortunately for you, I wouldn't like that, so no thank you. I love typing upside down. Good to hear it. Probably something like random stream not on the channel, lost figurative sandwich videos, or the stream I shall not mention. Ooh, I know exactly what stream you're talking about. That stream is one of the funniest things that I've ever done. I can't believe I was able to keep that up for like a good 2 or 3 hours. I'm honestly really impressed with myself that I was able to like to keep that going for so long. And I remember one of my friends like messaging me like later on that night, and they told me like, "Hey, dude, I caught the VOD, the recording of that stream after you finished it, and I gotta say, I don't know what the hell happened, but some of the noises that you made kind of turned me on, and I'm like, what? Oh dear God. Oh my God. Yeah, but that was such a funny stream. I will never get over that. And the fact that some of you guys still remember that to this day is mind-blowing. I played through it on the 3DS and it was great. It's a really good port. The people that did that whole porting effort deserve like freaking like everything in the world because God, what a great thing. What a great thing. And I wonder how the Ocarina of Time port is coming along. I remember hearing about it and then I heard like nothing else after that other than that people are like making good progress with it. I hope that it's almost finished. I would love to try that out and see what people would do to like improve upon Ocarina of Time, specifically with the PC port. I know some of y'all won't ever see my KH3 Remind reactions on my channel. I'm keeping that in the Vault Fire. Oh, in the Vault Fire. Well, Starkiller, unfortunately for you, I'm probably going to have to look at your Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind reactions. You should have never brought it up, but I'm pretty sure you brought it up for that specific purpose. You want me to watch it, right? You want me to watch it. Ocarina of Time port for 3DS or just the PC port? Mainly the PC port, but you said it's finished? What? Okay, well, I know what else I'm going to look at right now besides Starkiller's account. And I probably should look at those very soon because, man, we are past an hour. And usually I try to keep these streams to just an hour since, I like to, get some chatting in before like the end of the night. And yeah, it is getting pretty late because it's currently 2:42 in the AM. And I should sleep, and you guys probably should sleep as well. And yeah, I should definitely start closing out the stream. So if there's anything you want to, throw in the chat, if there's any sort of recommendations of what you'd want to see from the channel stream wise, or even hell, even video wise, if there's anything you'd like for me to like try and do or cover or whatever, please speak now or forever hold your peace. This has been an interesting stream, and I have to say once again, I am very sorry earlier for, kind of like getting a bit too critical at times with, my stream stuff or, you know, I try to not let that happen often, but, just sometimes it reaches a boiling point where, I can't really hold it in and I just got to vent, but I do have to apologize for, that. That's kind of very, very bad um, very, very bad, inappropriate behavior on my part. And I will try to do better from this point on. Miles is best Spider-Man. I agree. I agree. I think I like Miles Morales a bit better than Peter Parker. I think he's just a lot more cooler. I'm a huge fan. My old Twitter was all about Kingdom Hearts, actually. Really, really. I'm gonna have to find that old Twitter too. Maybe I'll make a Starkiller iceberg. What if I make an iceberg for every single viewer here? I'll make an iceberg of Starkiller, Lynn, Manon, Nick, Hugo, Epic. Who am I missing here? Uh, Peanut Butter? I don't know. But everyone here. Yeah, everyone will get an iceberg. Spider-Man 2099 is so epic because Ross, right? Wait, what? Did you misspell the word rice? What do you mean? What do you mean because of rice? I don't understand. I'm confused. Hmm. I mean, I know he would eat rice because he's like, a Mexican, but like, I don't get it. Make one of Dorky Denny, Hatsupi Miku, Kai, Goat Piece. But those are kind of difficult because those guys are like, those guys, well, specifically the very first two, those are people I know IRL. So, like, I mean, I would love to do like an iceberg on them, but like also I'd be afraid of like divulging a bit too much information on them that they've never, stated themselves. And that probably wouldn't be good, like on my or their parts or anyone's parts, honestly. But Kai and Go Piece, maybe I could totally do. But we'll see. We'll see. Something in the cards. And with that, I'm going to end the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you all for the support. Really, honestly. Even though I do get a little annoyed sometimes with my viewers, I still appreciate you all. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a great night, or a great day, or evening, morning, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I hope it's a good one. Are you annoying? No. You're not annoying, Nick. How could you be annoying? You're awesome. You're great. Sorry about that weird voice crack. That was weird. Oop. All right. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye. Bye, Lynn. Bye, Epic. Bye, Manon. See ya.